Salutations, my common folk. I know it's not the usual screen you're so used to looking at. So, the only reason why I'm like starting it off from this point is because I was doing some farming and she just decided she was going to talk to me while I was resting at the inn. And I just felt like it wouldn't be right to just gloss it over and just have the knowledge to myself. So, anywho, she said, well, she said all this, but I guess I'll read it again and try and do it.
Welcome to Dreamland, sleepyhead. I'm so grateful for these chances to talk to you, Bavataka.
And I'm so happy Jessica's back with us. Even if Father and I are still cursed. Sometimes I wonder if we'll have to spend the rest of our lives like this. I'm sorry. It's just that I get so sad every time I think of Trodaine covered in thorns. You know what's strange though? That you weren't affected by the curse. But I shouldn't be surprised. I always knew there was something special about you. Don't forget to take me to the spring every now and then. I miss talking to you.
I have not taken her to the spring in God knows how long. Like, even at the whole David situation, too. But I just wanted to capture this so you guys wouldn't miss out on this part. I'm gonna farm a little bit more. I'm not XP farming, I'm material farming and stuff like that. But I'll farm a little bit more. Oh, and I'm getting my monster team straight. But I'm doing that before I officially, commence the rest of the journey and continue. But yeah, I'll cut to it. Are you finished? You're finished. Okay, well, cut to it.
Why, hello. Welcome back, Babataka. I trust you had a peaceful respite. If you ever feel lost after a long rest, you might want to speak to your fellow party members for advice. Great Goddess, may you watch over and protect this poor child.
I already did my salutations in the first half, so I'm not too much of a stickler about it at the current moment. So I did some things, some kooky things. I went to the casino, wasted money, but turns out the casino is where Magic Water's at. Now, I can't go to the Baccarat casino for some reason right now. I did have her go to the Pick'em casino. Now, finding the Pick'em casino when there's no sign for the casino is annoying. Because you would think that it'd be easy because there's barely any buildings in that town. But the problem is, those buildings lead into more buildings. And it becomes a headache. Out of all the towns, I despise Pick'em the most. I don't know, well, I know what it is, but it's just in general, I hate it. But it's like, I don't know why I hate it so much. It's just something about it. Like, there's my level of hate, and then the second I'm in Pick'em, I'm instantly, like, let's say I'm at a 10, just thinking about Pick'em. And the second I'm in Pick'em, I'm at a 20. Like, I just hate it there, dude. And then this is like the secret shop guy for skill seeds, because I was looking up like how do I get skill seeds and stuff, because turns out once you sort of level things up, you're stuck with it. So there's that. That's always fun. Is everybody really strong enough? And also, it turns out that my 3/4 of mana thing was already applied to my field magic. I couldn't help but notice that my Omni Heal went from a 27 to 18 when I managed to get it to, hold up, attributes, and then when I managed to get it to 1/2. So it took off 18. So originally the spell is supposed to be like a 34 if my math is checking out, because it's 36. Because 15 and 15 is 30, and then you add the 3, it's 6, 7, 8, so it's 36. Yeah. Alright. Let's go find Sir Leopold. Hopefully we don't have any issues. I'm just trying to be as prepared as it can be. I want to find slimes right about now. Like, more, I want to find king metal slimes and stuff like that, not more liquid metal slimes. And dear God, get me out of Trodaine, because I hate trying to farm slimes in there. Farm and find them. It's annoying. Let me go ahead and call good old Sabercat. It's annoying, dude. Like, just trying to find them and then dealing with them afterwards is like, ugh. Because they run so much. I psych up just to try and, like, not spook them. Which I guess when you put it into perspective, if you're, like, getting ready to knock some sense into it or knock into the next year, then obviously it's gonna get a little bit spooked and run away. But I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous. Alright, well, let's hope Sir Leopold doesn't just completely lose his shit, but I just want a nice and smooth fight. Nobody has to worry about anything. We got Jessica back, so the boys are good. That's where that place is. That's a closed off valley that I don't even know how to get into. Alright, well, this first. Let's see what this place has to offer. But yeah, I took a short nap, woke up with a headache, said cool. And now we're here.
Do you plan on heading into the snowy country? You should spend the night here and warm your bones first.
Oh, he's charging me money. It's whatever. But the casino's rigged, dude. It's so rigged. I went to the slots and pick them. Atrocious. Like, I was just stuck there for like 40-50 minutes just mindlessly pressing up over and over again to do max bet, just to hopefully try and get something. I only won the straight sevens once, and after I won that, I did like a few more goes and then I left. And you know what sucks too? Conveniently, right around the point where I say, I'm not winning anything, let me leave, it's the exact moment that the machine decides, he's about to leave, let's go ahead and hook him up with a 200 or 500. And then at that point, I start telling myself, oh, I'm feeling lucky. It's like, how easy it would be to rob me of my money if I went to an actual casino. Good thing I don't do that though, because I know how I get. It said, if I won this much, I could surely win more. So don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do it at all. But right now it's like, it's like a little bit chilly in my room, so I'm just chilling with my jacket on. That being said, it's time to go to a snowy region, it seems. It's about time we had a change in climate. And I organized my team to... Oh, hey, how's it going, buddy?
Dear goddess, I thought I'd had it. A huge dog just came bounding through here. It nearly sent me flying, I tell you. And it was no ordinary dog either. Oh no, its eyes were burning red. And it was armed. It had a bloody great stick in its mouth.
Alright. I keep forgetting that scepter is not a sword, it's a stick. Oh wow, you got a frozen... How cold does it have to be to freeze it mid-air like that? Ah, I sure hope that's cold air and not magic ominously leaking out of the area. Please just be cold air.
It's almost too cold to bear.
It is indeed.
But if we don't retrieve the scepter, Medea and I may never return to normal. We'll just have to grin and bear it. Let's keep pushing on. At least moving might help us to warm up a little.
You are right, Your Majesty. Moving the body does help you warm up at the very least. I'm checking something while I'm doing that. Yeah, and it's the usual thing. I'm checking to make sure my voice is coming through. Everything's all set. I should have done it at the beginning, but you know, every now and then, even though I do it at the beginning, I get paranoid still. Well, why'd I say it like that? I get paranoid still, and I want to check just to be sure. Because I have had it happen a couple times where it crapped out, and it's like, oh no. And it's just, hey guys, how's it? No! It's ruined! Which I really don't want to miss anything out on this because you know how long the episodes are. So gotta be careful, Mike. Gotta be careful. Interesting. What a nice region. I'll be waiting to call my cat. Ah. But since you're all ice related, is this a Pokemon situation? It is not. Alright. Figured that'd do more, but whatever. Alright, so just go ahead and call these guys in. They can have a fun time finishing it up. That'll be fine. I got a statue now, Mike. And the statue does a good job. The statue has 800 something health, and it does that much damage baseline without the oomph. I want the oomph, but sadly the little king thing doesn't pay attention at all, so it's one of those, every now and then it does happen. 1,125. That's about time I start getting some actual experience. Thank God. What do I need to do? I need to full heal her. And everybody else is fine. They don't really need it as much as Jessica does. I got turned around. I was just about to head back. I feel like Genghis should be getting some frostbite soon.
Put up with being in a
Just saying.
freezing place like this. It's all Magus' fault. Oh, but he's dead now. So I suppose it's that Leo what's his name's fault. I don't know. A dog of all things.
Oh, stop your whinging, Grandad. It ain't as if we've got a sweat on, you know. Just get on with it.
I beg your pardon? How uncalled for. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to say whatever I please.
Because nobody wants to hear somebody complaining while we're all equally suffering.
You've no right to talk to me like that. No right at all. I'm absolutely livid.
So use
Livid,
that
I tell
rage
you.
to generate some heat
I'm going
for all
on
of us,
ahead.
please. Why am I the only one not shaking now? Like, look, you got Jessica, Angelo, Yangus is shivering over there, and I'm just like, all right, what are we doing here? You guys are cold? Really? Yeah, I couldn't tell. You know, God is protection and stuff. I'm assuming that's why, but I'm just sitting there chilling. And I willingly have my arm. Oh, it's an avalanche. I willingly have my arms exposed. Whoa! An avalanche! You know what that dog reminded me of? There's a story about a man who pretended to be a dog in a family for like God knows how many years or something like that. Maybe years or days or months. It's weird stuff, man. I don't know how the family didn't notice, but hey, to each his own, I guess. Interesting. Where did that dog go? And why am I in some stranger's house? Where's Yangus? Where's Angelo? Where's Jessica? King Troll, he has it set. He knows what he's doing. Where's Medea? Ah. You know what I need to do? I need to make some more Rings of Awakening. Just to be on the safe side. Because if I just throw that on everybody, then we don't have to worry about falling asleep. That'll be quite the delight. Alright. Well, oh. It's a grandma. What are you doing? Ah, you're awake.
You have a nice color in your cheeks. It is a good sign. Dobro,
I don't. Pose halava.
Dobro Halavat. Welcome to my house. I am Marta. I live out here in the mountains where I grow herbs. This will be ready for you soon. Drinking it should warm you up nicely.
Why, thank you. How's it going, guys? You chilling? How you feeling, Gub? You alright? I was worried about you, like. You was the only one who wouldn't wake up. This place belongs to that old granny over there. Lives here on her own, you know. We're not far from where that avalanche happened, she says. Wow. We're not far from where that avalanche happened. She says we can stay here till the snow clears up a bit. Can I sit down, or?
When you all got caught in that avalanche, I hurried over to this hut for help. I was in quite a panic, I must admit. My heart sank when I found out there was just an old lady living here on her own. But as luck would have it, the dog over there is a dab hand when it comes to pulling people out of the snow. Or should I say a dab paw? Anyway, he pulled you all out and we managed to get you back to the hut here. I suppose you could say he played a part in your rescue. But if I hadn't come here in the first place, you'd still be eating snow.
You do realize that I'm the one who's capable of pulling off dispelling your curse, right? You can't just find a random group of heroes that can help. Oh, she got books. Alright. It's like I immediately get distracted with this. It's a book entitled A Warm Coat Is Good to Find. A red robe can be made by dyeing a sage's robe with a pigment made from certain red grass and enchanted water. The finished crimson-colored robe will protect its wearer from even the fiercest of blizzards. Babataka discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. A red robe equals a sage's robe plus enchanted water plus red grass. It's a book entitled The Later Lives of the Sages. After the battle with the Lord of Darkness, one of the 7 sages, the great and learned Kadan, headed back to his home in the snow. Oh no, well he gone. In the snowy country, not region. It is said that he spent his later years recounting and recording the tale of the great battle for the sake of his descendants. If any of the materials Kadan prepared could be recovered, they would represent a historical find of epic proportions. Can I go? No? What about you, dog? What you gotta say?
That dog over there's called Boris. He's the one who dug us out from the snow.
Oh, thank you, Boris.
What a dog. He's a lot more use than a certain king, don't you think? And he smells a bit better, too.
Oh, why, yes, indeed.
How dare you, boy? How could you say such a thing about your own master?
Last time I checked, you just sign my paychecks. That's it. I was gonna say pay my paychecks. I mean, it still makes sense, though. Does it? Yeah, he just signs my paychecks. It's like I can easily, with my current strength now, I can easily work under another kingdom. Just saying.
Honestly, who do you think called for the dog's help in the first place?
Princess Medea, who was on the carriage, well, not on the carriage, who was pulling the carriage. You just sort of directed her when she could just find the direction and try and, I mean, don't get me wrong, she can't speak English anymore, but it's like she can try and like, hey! What is it, Lassie? Tell me! What about you, Jessica? No, get out of here.
After all, the princess escaped. Even though we were with you, I suppose because there's not a bad bone in our bodies, we didn't know how to get up to no good, even if we wanted. I'm trying to speak to Jessica, dude. This tea is made from something called nook grass. It warms you up and makes you more resistant to the cold weather. It's a bit strong at first, but I could get to like it. Why don't you ask the old lady for some too, Babataka?
Yeah, is it done? Alright, cool. She's just saying the same thing. Let me guess, I hit the door and I'm good?
Still raging out there. We only just thaw out and you try to cover us all in snow again. Use your head, boy.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, dude. Unless you want me to just lay in bed again. Like, she said it'd be ready. It's not ready. She's just sort of beating around the bush. Maybe this? No? This? No? We warmed up. Can I? Oh, you know what I probably need to do? I need to hit the chair at just the right angle. Not you. Or maybe talk to Boris. How you doing, dog? Aha!
Please, sit by the fire and warm your bones. I will bring you some of my nutgrass tea.
Please, drink. This nook grass tea will keep you warm even in the bitter cold of this snowy land.
I see. I need to apply the Russian approach. Very well then. I can try my best, but I shall be butchering the mess out of it.
How terribly kind of you. First you save us from the avalanche, then you put us up for the night, and now you warm our innards. Now that's what I call hospitality.
And what's really amazing is that you helped a weird old monster like him in the first place.
He does have a point. Everybody's been terrified of him.
You loathsome lowlife. You, of all people, have no right to call me weird.
I'm just saying, though.
It is true that his appearance is a little unusual. But when you get to my age, you learn not to judge a horse by its harness. And of course, I would help anyone who was in trouble so far from civilization.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but why do you live all the way out here on your own?
Of course I do not mind, dear. There is an old ruin behind my house. My ancestors have looked after it generation after generation. It is a family duty. But that will all end with me. I have no one to follow in my footsteps when my life is finished.
Really? It must be pretty tough living on your own like this. Duty or no duty.
It is comfortable enough. I have lived here since I was a child, so it is not a hardship. Besides, to live life is not to walk through a meadow. And from time to time, people get lost here in the mountains like you, so I am not lonely. And I always have Boris to keep me company.
Ah, on the subject of dogs, we had something to ask you, Marta.
You happen to see a demon dog running around, jet black fur, red eyes.
This will sound a bit strange, but we're pursuing a big black dog, and we heard that he might have been headed in this direction. There's a good chance he may have come this way. Have you seen anything?
No, I am sorry. The only dog I know about is big old Boris over there. Sorry I cannot be of more help. You should ask where there is a lot of people. If you go down the mountain and go to the north, you will come to a town called Irkutsk. Maybe someone will know something there.
Ah, that sounds like an excellent idea. Right then, chaps, there's no time to lose.
Oh, yo. If you are hasty, others will only be amused. That is an old saying here. One should not be so eager to go back out into the blizzard. The night is coming. Why don't you rest here? I am sure the blizzard will be gone by morning, so you can leave for Irkutsk then.
Yes, yes. Wise words, my good woman. Very well, we shall rest here for the night.
Anytime. It's taking a little bit too long for my liking.
Go north from the bottom of the mountain, and you will come to Irkutsk. Please be careful on your journey.
Loud and clear, Marta.
By George! Princess! Are you all right? Were you cold in the night?
Forgive me, but I must ask you a favor.
Anything for you. You saved our lives. It's the least we can do.
If you meet with a man called Marek in Irkutsk, please give this to him.
So do you have a description for this Merrick, or am I just going blindly in this? I'm going blindly in this. Okay, well then. Hold up. I might be speaking too soon.
Probably
Putting the horse before the
working with
carriage.
herbs like I am. I would be grateful if you could give him that bag. Spasibo. Thank you.
I was indeed. Why, thank you. Probably working with herbs. So he's probably in the item shop. Let's hope so. So he's just plain and simple. There's a straight path.
Toodly bye.
Just see you whenever, Martha. Whenever we get the time. We have a journey to continue on. Or Tusk. Or Kusk. I forgot the name of the town already. But let's go ahead and go. We're so close. Oh, so very close. Okay, this is like a closed off region. So that means mouse time. I still got this. Still got this little teeny bit. I know there's something up here. And then this. Alright. Looks like Dulmagus is giving us a run for our money. Well, I mean, he's dead now, but looks like the Scepter's giving us a run for our money. I don't want to deal with you guys. Ah. Well then, now it's personal. Oh, don't you feel fancy? You're psyching yourself up, huh? We'll be sure to take care of you since you want to do that. Think that might do something. You can boom. Y'all didn't want to let us go. All you had to do was let us go. That's it. Like, you guys would be so quick to sign your own death warrants. I just interpret every monster as material, honestly. Oh, that's too bad. Oh. What did we learn, guys? Oh, hey, I leveled up. Nice. I don't even pay attention to it anymore. Not until I find some more slimes. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Oh, it cannot be raised any higher until you do this. Why? Why are you denying me my right to max it out so I don't gotta deal with it anymore? I feel like there's gonna be a little monster down there, so I mean, I am curious. Let me see. I'm like, it's too late now. I already put that thought into my head, so might as well check it out. Ooh, there is a chest though. What up? Oh, so they are stronger than me. I was sitting there wondering, like, I'm pretty sure I have that on, but they're still running into me. A holy silver rapier? Why don't you put it on? Oh, you already got that, okay. Oh, why didn't? Well then. Aha! A robot man! I want to deal with you guys. I'm about to deal with one already. They wouldn't have an open valley like that unless they did. Alright, buddy. Let's do this.
Robotster MK1.
Actually, hold up. You guys can chime in first. Might as well. See how it goes. Good stuff. Hoodwink's starting to slowly not be able to compete with the local competition around here, so I might have to eventually trade them out. Good stuff. And a nice, lovely little monster coin that I'm never going to use. Oh, let's see. Who wants to disappear? Maybe good old Buffalo Bill. I mean, I have Buffalo Bill on for sentimental value, honestly. I know where Buffalo Bill's at anyway, so I'm not too stressed out. And that makes more sense because at least higher stats too. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Oh, then. Ooh. Well, a lovely little box. And then that's a sheep. That's a sheep. I was sitting there trying to judge what it was from a distance, so I don't have to obviously walk as far. Empty valley. Sheep chilling. We're good. I have no time to deal with you vagrants. I do need to speed over now, because now I'm getting annoyed that they keep showing up. So this and Bell. But I stock Baba up on a bunch of magic water. That way, if we do get in a scenario where we need mana, that type of situation, we're good. Genghis has 2 of them. Baba has 5, and then I think I bought like 20 or 30 of them. So a bunch of them are sitting in my bag, and I'll distribute it later. But that's something that we'll sort out when we need to in the future. There's a bunch of open areas. There has to be something else here too. I wasn't trying to go into the town. I was not aware the box for the town, and by box I mean hitbox, was that big, but yeah, sure.
Well, it seems we've arrived in Irkutsk at last.
Oh, he said it just like me. Irkutsk. Yeah, that's the only way you can say it.
And that nook grass really is quite marvelous. I wasn't a bit cold, even in all that snow. Now, we can stay outdoors as long as we like. Excellent! Well, I'll be waiting outside the town as usual. In you go!
So it's because of you that I was unable to see this side. I mean, I'm not complaining. And the only thing I'm doing at is the fact that they were but they didn't bother to change the backdrop whenever you call the cat, whatever region you're in. Alright, well, you guys can go ahead. I need to get something else like that statue. That'd be good. That statue just hits unnecessarily hard. Good stuff. At least you did something. We got a oomph coming our way there, Mr. Dumb King, or what? I mean, I'll take that too. If it died to that though, you're not worth being on my team. Yeah, you're not worth being on my team. Get out of here. Stinks off about saying a word, you say? Well, then maybe he should train and be better than Alexi Adam when he's some value. Alright. Welcome to the lovely town of Irkutsk. They got a little dog dingo thing running around here too. Ah. It's all inside. This is kind of cool. Ah, and then they just blocked out the stairs with a drunkard, as if I can't just step over him. But okay. The church is there, then run up the item. I'm hoping there's some stash for Jessica. She needs that. She really does. Alright, big fella. I mean, I thought I could go behind there because I saw the chest and I just wanted to see. What you got? Ooh. Ooh. They're expensive, but ooh. Some dragon mail. Okay, okay. I actually can use that. I'm gonna have to go farm some gold golems. Dragon shield. And then now resistance against breaths too. Okay. Get Angela. Well, no, that wouldn't really matter. That's like a few points. I know I like to say every now and then a few points can make a difference between, make the difference, not but it's still the same. Make the difference between life and death, but if it's just like that and we're that high level at that point, if they hit us hard, we're just done for. There is no alternative. They don't sell weapons here until nightfall. Sounds a bit fishy, eh? Would I bet it means they have a few special weapons under the counter, if you know what I mean. I can hardly wait to see what's to offer. Yeah, well, if you say that, let me go to the inn, rest until nightfall. So all that is past church. Why can't every town be designed like this? Look how efficient it is. I just run in my circle and get about my day. But rest until nightfall. Yeah, I can deal with that later. Welcome to our inn. Spend a night at rest for a while. 100? It's whatever. I spent 2,000 on tokens thinking I could win the casino in the first place. The house always wins, man. It always does in the end. And I tell you, it is not fun when you realize that you can't change your tokens back into money. It's like, oh, I'm stuck with the tokens? After I just wasted 2,000. Ah, okay. Alright, let's see what you have to offer. Ooh. Every time, man. Every time. Turn. It's like I catch him at the corner of my eye. It's a book entitled Shimmers and Spangles. As the name implies, the shimmering dress is enveloped in a glowing aura of sacred light. If you plan on making one of these glittering items for yourself, you would do well to gather light-related items first. Perhaps combining a spangled dress with some kind of jewel and bracer will result in the desired effect. Baba Taka discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Shimmering dress equals spangled dress plus a glittering jewel plus a gleaming bracer. I can read the recipes and stuff off just fine. Yet when it comes to the dialogue, I just trip over myself because alright, well, he was waiting for the weapons. He exhausted himself. That sucks for you, bud. Ooh. Ooh. A good sword? A good axe? That I don't have any axe moves, but I would love to spec them into if I can. I have to figure out how I'm gonna set them up, because upon finding out that it's permanent, blah. Like, I already threw all his points in the freaking hammer and the other thing. Not hammer, club and humanity. Although he is about to max that out. So I should be able to get some more points. I have to go to that market, I feel like. Check and see if they're selling next day stuff. Oh, hey, kids. An actual plaza. That's nice. Are you sleeping outside? You are. I saw a hooded figure just laying there. It's like, there's no way. He might be dead, but you know, I can't be bothered to deal with that. So we'll let him sleep, quote unquote.
Notice to all residents, there's been a sharp increase in wolf activity lately. Please remain inside for your safety.
I'm assuming you're Mr. Mayor Man?
Do I know a man named Marek? Why, yes, of course. He's the herb doctor, and he lives in a room I rent out to him. If you go downstairs in my house and keep taking rights along the underground passage, you come to the corridor that leads to his room. I don't know what relation you are to him, but no doubt he'll be very pleased to have some visitors.
So down and constant right. Okay. Well, right's the only direction, so luckily you designed your house quite marvelously. What about you?
I'm exhausted. The master always seems to be giving out orders, even in the middle of the night. He never does anything for himself if he can have someone do it for him, and he doesn't seem to get sleepy in the evenings either. I've been on my feet all day long and I'm absolutely exhausted. I wish I could go to bed.
Good for you. Right again. Right again. And wow, you got a big underground passage, dude. Right again. Right again.
Marek's room is straight along this corridor. He turned up several years ago now, and the mayor rented out one of his rooms.
I swear, I don't know what it is. It's like when it's narrating just random item bullcrap. No problem. When it's this issue, I need to figure out what that is, because it is bugging me. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it.
He turned up here several years ago now, and the mayor rented out one of his...
I wonder where he lived before he came here. He never talks about it. Well, we'll be asking him a couple questions. I feel like half of it's the American in me trying to autocorrect it naturally. It's like, oh yeah, I would say it like this. Don't do that. Alright. Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, Marek there, eh? Where are you? Oh, you're not even in your... But you have a lovely bookshelf. Well then.
It's a book entitled Mold Research, My Life's Work.
Ah, I tripped up on that little. It's hard, dudes.
The cultivation of premium mold requires the combination of an item capable of resurrecting fallen comrades with two types of mold. The only item currently known to fit the requirement is the Yggdrasil leaf. In any event, you will find premium mold on invaluable ingredients in the creation of cheeses with strong healing powers. Babataka discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Premium mold equals mold 1 plus mold 2 plus Yggdrasil leaf. Alright, and this. Ah. It's a book entitled Cultivating Medicinal Herbs. It isn't easy to cultivate medicinal herbs to begin with, but raising the more uncommon varieties poses a special challenge. They are all but impossible to grow in places with poor soil quality, such as the cold regions of the world. Indeed, actually cultivating medicinal herbs in such an environment would be nothing short of miraculous. And something tells me my boy Marik is able to make miracles happen. It sucks that he's not in his room though, because I was sort of expecting that. Maybe it's the case if I leave and then he's like, oh hey, or I talk to you. Looks like you didn't manage to find Marik then. He does sometimes go out of town. Maybe he's not in Ortusk at the moment. I know. You should ask the owner of the item shop. He's quite good friends with Marik, so he might know where he's gone. Alright, well.
You got a nice underground passage, dude. I'm curious about this, and then I'll go back and left it out. Oh, this leads to where that guy was blocking the stairs, maybe. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm not complaining. Alright, thank you. An edge boomerang. I gotta wait till morning anyway for that item shop now I think about it. Oh, they share a room. How quaint. Yeah, they're just chilling. One works at night, one works at night, one works in the morning. They just alternate. That's cool. I don't want to get too lost. So I just want to see a couple of the rooms, man. Couple. Quite the curious fella. And I need the farm. Thinking I'm gonna try and cap out around 30,000 gold, maybe 40 if I'm feeling daring. Alright, nice little family chilling here. And this is item shop. Aha. Nice. You've been hiding some good stuff in here. Well, I wouldn't call a Camaro win good, but yeah, you know, 1 out of 4 ain't too bad. I'll be selling it though because I already have I think I have like 2 already. I don't know. I was gonna say I already have a decent amount, but that'd just be lying at that point. Or that might have just made it 10.
Do I know about a big black dog? As a matter of fact, I do. I was in Arcadia once, and a sorcerer Domenico had one as a pet. Oh dear, it's run away, has it? And you have the job of trying to find it? Well, I can't imagine this will be easy.
I was tripping up because I was trying to remember how to say his name, and then I just sort of, my brain autocorrected and found the right way to say it, and then at that point, I was more concerned about that than everything else. It's a book entitled Exploring Irkutsk. In fact, Irkutsk couldn't be an easier town to explore. Once inside and out of the bitter cold, just head left or right. Before you know it, you'll have made a circuit of this charmingly ring-shaped town. Beware the staircases, however. The complex warren of underground passages beneath the town is sure to flummox the casual tourist. Enter at your own risk. I don't know, man. I'm pretty native at this point. Look, then I ended up back at the same area. Okay. Just let me look just in case. But it was, yeah. I just did this. It's just another circle. Besides this door that I've yet to check. What is this? Never mind, I checked this door. But just to be sure. Yeah, check this door. Barrel surely should have had something in it. Yeah, I'm fine. Let's see what you got upstairs, though, big fella. Ah, a nice, loving family. Too bad you left your cabinet unguarded. Aha! A piece of chili cheese. Why do you just have cheese and... Dude, yeah, storage. I get it. You guys don't have proper storage facilities, but come on now. Throw it in a vase or something. Like, vases aren't just for hiding loot, man. Come on. Honestly, they're in the town of cold. I don't get why they don't just leave their food outside freezing. That's a lot better. They got a working freezer here. Oh. I do feel sort of bad, so let's check on the dead guy over here. What you doing? You asleep or... Oh, what's going on?
You can't beat lying down on the ice with a belly full of booze. Why don't you give it a try? Make sure you don't fall asleep though, eh? Even if you're lucky, you'd end up with a cold. And if you ain't lucky, it might just finish you off.
Well, he's enjoying himself. That's nice to know. He's having a dando time. Item shop. First... Actually, yeah, I can go this way. And then I go to the... Oh, a barrel! You've been holding out. I have no idea what the Armor Seco Atkins is. I need to... I've been collecting them, yet I haven't done anything with it. Ah, 60 or more HP. Okay. I simply forgot what it did. How many mini medals do I have? Can I actually check that? Should be in my bag, if anything, yeah? $16 more mini medals. I handed her something. I think I should at least have 30, yeah? Whatever. Rest till morning. 100 gold coins, yeah, stay overnight. Wonderful stuff, wonderful indeed. I'll try out the Baccarat. I keep going back to casino because like I've just been thinking how badly I've been burned in that pick'em one. I'm like, dude, that's annoying. I'll try out the Baccarat when I get the chance, but I don't think I'm gonna deal with anything else casino related after that. Or once I play like a couple of games to see the odds there. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Do you have actually any? Oh, you do. Not too valuable, but valuable enough. 150 a pop is highway robbery. Anything of actual value? Oh. I mean, I could sell you this edge boomerang. I don't really care for that. And I already have one of these, so honestly, you can take this. Nope, that's about it, big fella. I do need to know where Marika is. I thought it'd be easy enough to find one measly doctor, but we ain't having much luck, eh? This is turning into a right pain. Why don't we just chuck that bag the old lady gave us and have done with it?
How could you say that, Yengus? Marta saved our lives, remember? You can't just break our promise to her.
Alright. I was only joking anyway. I never wanted to shirk a duty, you know?
I wonder sometimes. Anyway, we're going to find Marek. Understood?
Aye, that's Angelo's just sitting there chilling. I think we have to go nighttime and go under. That might be the case, so I just wasted money for nothing. Because he's just telling me stuff like normal. But he was awake at night. I would like to rest until evening, please. So it's a nighttime situation. Okay. Restful sleep, please come again soon. Woo woo woo. Alright. I thought you had a door or something down here that I could use, but whatever. I just need to hit some stairs, and stairs are over here. Ah, they're just letting wild dogs roam around. Really? He's still here? Are you serious? Ugh. Room for plenty more. I'm not done yet. Good for you. So I need to hit that outside door. Should be around here. Is it at the pub area? Ah, it was. Sucks at the drunkards in a way, but it's whatever. Town's full of drunks. If you want to see the sun so badly, go somewhere else. I know you can travel. You travel here. Honestly, it's like right down the road, and there's like it's not that much of a difference when you think about it. It's like if you want the sun's like right over there, couple of kilometers away, and you'll be fine. So I'm going to item shop. I'm assuming left. Ah. You'll catch your death of cold sleeping out here. Why are you wearing such a ridiculous outfit anyway? Man, beats me, man. Let people wear what they want to wear. It's their choice. They want to look like a clown. This is the barrel room, isn't it? Yeah. Right direction, maybe? Indeed it is.
You need to find Marek? If you can't find him in his room, he's probably at the herb garden again. He grows herb in a cave to the northwest, and they take up a lot of his time. Must be very tough going all that way in the cold so often. Alright, so at least I got a direction. So what I need to do now is get out of here. Can I just evac? Or is that not a thing? Oh my gosh. So if I really did get lost in here, I'd just be stuck until I found a way out. Which luckily, I think I have this place pretty good when it comes to memorization. And it's bothering me. Like every time I see it. If I don't think I broke it, I need to go back and see. It would help if it didn't automatically respawn them as if I didn't. Like I know for a fact I more than likely broke those. I'm not too stressed. Alright. Zoom to the front. In herbs northwest of here. And that's just right around the curve. Alright! What a lovely time to be wandering about. Ah, my holy protection wore off. Quite the conundrum, don't you think? You guys are worthless. Throw that back on. So I can get a straight, like... No, is that the only decrease it does for mana? Does it stay at 1/2? Or can I get it even lower if I upgrade it even more? Curiouser and curiouser. I do wonder what I can do for that. Well, I'm heading north, and I'm slowly turning west. So it seems to me I've chose the right direction, because now there's a cave and it's not. No treasure can escape my eye. I'll have you know I'm quite the treasure hunter. Another mini medal. They really need to stop giving me those things. I don't care. I say that, but it's like I feel more and more inclined to go back with how many I keep finding. It's like surely I have to have something good. Well, let's go ahead and see what Marik is doing. Or Marek. I keep saying Marik, but that's a 2E name, not a 1E. Aha, treasure. Ahaha. You mean to tell me he's on a different floor? That's the only reason the map's involved. Yeah. That would quite literally be the only reason the map is involved. That there's floors. This man managed to make it down to like the lowest level. And it's just chilling. It wore off for 1 second. Alright, well, let's see how bad you guys are. I need a ballpark figure here. Oh, that's not too bad. I feel like he's about to finish you off. Oh yeah, look at that! Just for a kaswish. All right. Ah. There's just random plants, and I can't help but check the rocks because they look suspicious. Another puzzle just for me? Why, thank you. You shouldn't have. Or is the terrain just having the terrain's having a seizure? Okay. Or, oh, never mind. It's not. It's just frozen. That makes sense. Look at that. I'm sliding. I would have depicted ice in a better way than that. That just looks like the game's broken. Until I get up here. Okay, so just be careful. I need to go. Oh, well. What do you know? I found my direction already. Nothing can stop me when it comes to treasure. I don't want to deal with that.
Have fun. Oh my god. Well, gotta pay it back in blood. Honestly, that's metal. And it's material. And you can multi. You guys are really aiming for Jessica, huh? I can get a full heal off on her, she'll be fine. I don't want to waste the mana doing the Zing battle, so I mean, and then you can full heal. I mean, that works too. I just need to do it off of Baba now, because at least it's cheaper. Good stuff. Useless. That's all I see. Something's shining down there. Okay, never mind. That's just a screen tear. Something something was sort of, I guess you could say. It's better if I just reset it, because there's no way I'm gonna walk back on that part. Ooh, a frost wyvern. Too stunned to move? Well, then you value your life, knowing how deadly I am. So now just here. Watch you be a descendant of Koopas. I think it was Koopas. Watch you be a descendant of him. I was like, oh no! I was just here tending to my garden and this demon dog came out of nowhere. Well, now we got problems. You guys gonna let me go? Or you're gonna be annoying? Yeah, you let me go. Alright. Let me do this. I don't want to be stopped every 2 seconds by you idiots. Some lovely vases. A rose root and another metal. At this point, I might as well... Oh, hey, this looks like an actual herb garden. Are you actually here just chilling, or did I just meet, like, the first half of your garden? I think I just met the first half. Yeah, further down. That's 2, this is 3. Oh, Marek! Marek! An old lady wishes for me to drop something off for you. As soon as I hit this. These medals, man. I can go up, take the left way, because that's shorter. Less windy. I see you're stronger than me, but not strong enough to stop me from leaving. And there's probably treasure chests over here. Ah. Was that supposed to scare me? I mean, hey, you can do your own thing, man. I'm not complaining.
Oh, what if I...
No. Thought I could big brain it. No, there's nothing I do. Okay, that one startled me a little bit. I was about to say that thing just cut off my train of thought. I think I have to like walk here and then it'll. Yup. Alright. And now I made a bridge for myself. Dude, can we not? Stop! Yeah, because I can't walk up there, so I have to. Look at this. Where? Is that it? You guys just dicking around at that point? They were just dicking around at that point. I'm not fighting all this. That's for a fact. Music still, you know. Of course. Okay, well this might be a problem. I gotta put my game face on, Mike. It's about to be a problem. You break out the Omni. You attack. You boom. And you can switch. We're gonna lower the amount of stuff we gotta deal with right off the bat. Anytime you want to Omni heal though, that'd be great. I mean, at least it's after they do the damage. Alright, so luckily her sex appeal kicked in there, so free turn. And I just do regular Falcon. Good stuff, Angelo. All you guys have to do is just let us go. You couldn't even do that, and look at what you did. You quickly learned that you are not at the top of the food chain. Like the senseless prey you are. Nice. So now, I was gonna say, did it block off my path? It was just a bad depth perception moment there. This. I didn't know if the ice rules applied to that too, so just to be on the safe side.
So err on the side of caution and don't make any sudden movements.
Ah, music's popping off. That means something happened. Oh boy. Okay. Make sure everybody's healed. Music's different here. Although, no, it sort of sounds like the same. It amped up a little bit there for some reason. Let's hope it's a positive reason and not a, oh my god, Marek's about to die reason. Oh, Marek, there it. Where are you? Well, can we not? Thank you. Oh, maybe he got stuck under some debris or something. He's like, oh, help me. Icicle dirt. Oh, it's a little dagger. It's an actual dagger. Generates a blizzard when used as an item. I'm gonna have to walk down. So down and around. No, that's where I came from. Alright, well, back at the cave time. That's leading to where I came from, so I gotta go. Okay, wow, I am just the Casanova of directions right now, man. So my guess is I walk here, ice is dripping because it's gonna drop the icicles and block me off. So I have to go there. That's a cross. So now it's like I go up and I can go back. And then I should be fine. Can we not? Ha! You can tell when you got away if the music stops or not. Which is nice, because at least it's more of a confirmed, oh hey, I don't gotta deal with that as a as opposed to well then, it seems to me they got a free turn unexpectedly. Alright, buddy. Let's see how bad it is. Should be pulling up on you soon, shouldn't I? I know you got into some type of trouble. You have to. He did indeed. I see a body there. Yep.
Is anybody there?
No.
Help me! I am too cold. I cannot move. Help!
Munchie is small enough to fit between the icicles. Send him through? Yes. I know exactly what I need to do. I need to crawl inside his intestines and kill him. No, I need the... There's water dripping there. I need to make the icicles drop to make some space. Yeah, simple stuff. Don't worry, buddy. We'll save you. If my rat doesn't get impaled, but we'll save you. Realistically, though, like, the only reason it's dropping is because human weight is a factor. Like, why is a rat enough to make it drop? just kebabs, Munchie. No! What did you think was gonna happen? That thing barely has 2 brain cells to put together in the first place. It's like, I thought he'd at least move out the way. That ain't gonna happen. He saw some food, he stood there. This is the best spot ever. Don't do it! Get out of there! You know what I just realized that I forgot about? I forgot I could have just called my team when I dealt with that fully stacked team with those 2 mechs, 3 dogs, and 2 spirits. I could have just called them to at least thin out the number to some degree and then swap in for the A team. Don't worry, buddy. I can save you now. My rat did a good job. I'm on it. We don't have any time to spare. He's going to get frostbite at this rate. He's suffering from severe hypothermia.
I am Marek, the herb doctor of Irkutsk. I was gathering herbs here in this cave when suddenly some wolves attacked me.
Really? Well, thank you for identifying yourself. I just dropped the package on his chest and just walk away. Yeah, some old lady wanted me to give you this. Good luck. You're leaving me? It's like, I'm not. No, I got other things to worry about. You can have fun. You'll figure it out. You made it in here. You'll find a way out.
I panicked and ran deep inside. Then I got trapped by the falling icicles and could not get out.
My thing is, we're in a world where everybody knows there's monsters and stuff, dangerous things at every corner, and their train of thought is, that fucking cave over there looks perfect for my herb garden. Only to realize, holy guacamole, there's wolves trying to take shelter from a blizzard, and they're coming after me because I'm in a cave and they established this as a territory? Who could have saw this come? Any idiot could have saw that coming.
I am so cold. I have to find a way to warm up. What is that bag you have?
My personal property that you're not allowed to touch without my permission. Thank you.
Did you get it from an
Oh, never mind.
babushka called Marta?
I don't even pay attention to what I be carrying half the time. Yeah, I did.
So, she asked you to bring it to me.
I did.
Can you open the bag for me?
Do you have warm-up materials in there too, like the drink or whatnot? I think.
I am mad.
Yeah. Blah blah
I
blah
panicked.
blah 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 blah
What
blah blah.
did you?
Yes.
So, can you open?
I gotta open the bag for you. Really, dude? You're lucky this is a life or death situation. Bro, that's not even. Her bag is completely different. What bag are you seeing on me? I'm actually curious. What bag are you seeing on me? No, this is just me, my regular attire. Yeah, it's like I feel like I noticed carrying another bag. But no, he just happens to know exactly what it is. Better not to open. What do you think I'm... He just told me to open it. Do I have to open it next to him? Like, right on top of him? No, go to bag items. I have to go right on top of them. Okay. There are some unfamiliar herbs in Martha's bag. Or Marta's bag. Yeah, nutgrass.
Dobroi, this will be perfect. Normally, we drink this diluted in tea, but now I must take it straight.
Marek swallows the nutgrass straight out of the bag.
Ha! He! So, nutgrass must always be diluted. At least it was not the powdered form. No one wants that up their nose. Anyway, now I am warm, that is for sure. Thank you. You have saved me, my friends. And she saved me too. Now I believe her old saying, that there is no bad without good. But how could she have known this would happen? If you are going back to Irkutsk, perhaps we could travel together.
Thinking more of a Zoom, but yeah, if you get allowed to Zoom with us, sure.
Thank you. I am very grateful. If the wolves attack again, we are better to have safety in numbers.
Alright, well. Oh, I can't do it because he's with me. I can try. Pretty sure I can't, though. Oh, hey, it works. Are you automatically with me? I'd be pretty annoyed if I had to go back and grab you. Aha! The wolves are shaking from the cold too.
Have they been waiting for me? There are so many of them. Be careful. These are no normal wolves.
They're under some kind of mind control. Or maybe not, I don't know. Wow, and they're all in one bunch? Oh, you shouldn't have. Sizzle. Yup. And then Yang is the only one left out of the AoE party. Oh well. Boom, and swoosh. We win. Psyching yourself up. You think that's gonna do something? Oh, how adorable. First I warm them up, and then I blow them away. Ooh, that might be a problem. I say that, but I had it handled at that point, so.
Ha! Help me, friends!
Where are you at?
Why do they come for
How?
me like this?
Oh my. Well, if they coming at you like that, you're the descendant of the great sage Koopas, and something tells me Sir Leopold is ordering them, so there's that whole secret thing. He's by himself too. Watch him drop down from the shadows and like shank him or something.
Wait.
Ah.
He is not the one. I sense Sage's blood, but it is not him. There must be another. We must find the chosen heir of the Sage.
What was that voice? And what does it mean by the chosen heir? I cannot understand. It cannot be real.
There's no need for you to understand, sir. We do need to go back to Irkutsk, because something might be happening there, so I don't want to do that. I want to do this. So I figured it was the staff up to his little shenanigans. Alright, buddy, let's go.
It is good to see you again, my friends. Thank you again for before. Forgive me, but there is something I must discuss with you. It is a private matter, so let me tell you the details in my room.
I mean, if you're just gonna follow me there, yeah, sure. I know where it's at. I need to go to the bar first. Yeah, it's at the bar. Ah, they moved out the way. Thank you. About time. This is Ellie. I need to find his room. So from there, a right, another right, and we're good. All right.
What is this private matter you wish to discuss with me?
I heard the dog talk to me. Well, that wouldn't be a
I must tell
first.
you about Marta.
She's the descendant, isn't she? Oh, that's what it was. They smelt the scent on her. Oh, they smelt her scent on him. She's the descendant, and she's talking about she had to protect some. God damn it. Well, Marta's dead.
I did not mean to hide it. There was just no time to
Yup.
tell you before. She is my mother. I should be the one to take over from her. I should look after the ruin behind the house when she is gone. So, I suppose you wonder why I am living here. The truth is, I abandoned my home. And my mother, too.
Let's hope, good old Boris, I'm pretty sure that's the dog's name. Good old Boris decides to stand his ground long enough for me to go back and save her.
She is a wise woman. I wanted to put all I had learned from her to good use. But I could not do that if I stayed in the mountains. So I made my decision to leave, and I came here to help the people of Irkutsk with my herbs. And I should be happy, because I have helped them very much. But still I am guilty for leaving my mother all alone. Then, today, you appear, with a bag of herbs she sent to me. I cannot tell you how happy I am. It makes me feel that she has finally accepted the choice I made.
That's what parents are for. We always try to take care of our children and help them out if they're in a pickle. But I'm sure you didn't invite us here to tell us your life story. If I'm not mistaken, you have a favor to ask.
Forgive me, you are right. There is something that is worrying me about my mother. You heard it too, that strange voice when the wolves tried to attack me. It said something about me having the blood of a sage. But that I was not the one. that it must find the chosen heir. Well, an ancestor of mine was a sage, one of the sages that sealed away the Lord of Darkness. Now my mother and I are the only ones left from this bloodline. So, if I am not the heir, I am worried for her safety. So, I have decided to visit her and see that she is all right. And this is where I must ask you a favor. Will you come with me? I am a little uneasy about going alone.
I mean, it's understandable. You just encountered like 8 to 10 wolves, and that was us handling it. You were just, I don't know what you were doing. I don't even know how you got separated from us when you could have just sat in the carriage like King Trode was doing.
You will? Spasibo! Then we must hurry. We should leave at once.
Ah, something happened.
Excuse me, Dr. Merrick, but there is
Oh,
a
never
patient
mind.
here to see you.
I guess it's just a case of a...
Well, you guys go. I cannot ignore this patient, cause it is law.
or something like that. I don't
This
know.
madness, drinking yourself into a stupor.
He
and
wasn't
passing
even
out
in the
into
snow. He was
snow
inside
dressed
the
like
building.
that. Of
In
course
fact,
you
get the
catch a
thief
cold.
out.
Get the thief. I don't mean to cut him off, but it's like you got to get the thief outside first. The guy who's dressed like one. I'm not calling him a thief. It's just assumedly, if you look like a thief, I'm gonna call you a thief. And anywho, he's out there, right? Just freezing to death. While Mr. Warrior Man is like inside the actual building. I got like a cricket moment. There we go.
Sorry, but I am in a hurry. I feel terrible. So dizzy. I'm dying. I'm dying.
That sounds like a you problem. You got yourself into that situation. Get yourself out.
All right, I will see you. I have just gathered some herbs that will cure you quickly. I have no choice. Forgive me, but I must stay here for
I'm
now.
going.
I will come after you as soon as I can. Will you go on ahead to my mother's house? I hope that there will be no problem. But please, go and see that she is all right.
Just for you, Marek. I gotta put my game face on and get to it. That should be fine now. I would say heal her. Magic. Hit him. And then go to my bag. I got potions there too. If time is of the essence, then we shall hurry. Just for you, buddy. Alright. And one more, So I need to... Can I even zoom to her place in the first place? Or does she not have a address for me to reach? Let's see. Aha! Marta's cottage. No, cottage. Why is it cottage? I don't know, man. Words are hard.
Marta, where are you?
Oh, you got a nice place here.
You shoveled the snow by yourself? Before you got old and brittle?
You know, arthritis is a heck of a thing that stops you from doing stuff. Oh, well. Already, huh? I'm assuming Boris is downstairs. Let me hurry up.
Really?
I don't think you guys know what you're getting into, but let me go ahead and show you. I have a ton of AoE for the same type of enemies. So have fun with that. And goodbye, because Kaswoosh does an unholy upload. Seems like Kasizzle needs to step in here. I honestly thought Kaswoosh had a handle at that point.
We're on our way! Not like this! Not after all she's done for us! Where are you? Ah, I choked!
I did not choose the right room. I thought I did because I saw dogs in there. Marta! Where are you, Marta? Oh. Get out of my sight. Boom, and swoosh. So we don't have time to waste. We have to help her. And a little bit of fire to finish you off. She might be, ooh. You know where she might be? She might be in the little shed house. Unless, no, this doesn't lead to an upper level. She's in her shed. I gotta clear them out just to be safe, though. Because it might be that type of situation where it's like they're surrounding the house. Not surrounding, but they're in the house. You guys can handle this. I count on you. I know for a fact that statue's gonna handle it. Hey, look at that. I really need to change out Hoodwink. He's pretty, I mean, he's useful, but ever since he stopped doing his little, compulsive need to psych up to 50, he's just sort of, I'm noticing his weakness called, he can't take out anybody. Still good damage, though. At least the statue's there to finish. Good stuff. Oh, I never looted your cabinets, now that I think about it. Or did I? I don't remember. I would have made some type of comment about it. It seems I did, though. I'm thinking she's in the shed where Medea was at. So we're gonna go check that real quick. Marta! Where are you? She's not here. Oh, behind the house! I'm an idiot. I just remembered. Little ruins behind the house. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it took me that long before it chimed in. She would have been dead ages ago. She's probably dead now, but still. Yep, there goes the dog. There she is. They're in their little safe house. Oh, oh, she's growing herbs in there. How about that? She's chill.
Harry! Down here!
Oh, she's one smart cookie. She has a whole barrier. That is an old lady that can take care of herself.
They cannot hurt us
I
in
tell you.
here. Evil cannot penetrate the barrier.
Well, how are you doing?
I knew I recognized you. You're the ones who were caught in the avalanche, no? You seem to have more than your share of bad luck turning up here at a time like this. Still, we must look on the bright side. Perhaps it is a good thing you found your way into the ruin. I was downstairs infusing herbs when I heard Boris barking up above. When I went to see what was bothering him, I found a group of wolves surrounding the house. I ran in here to get away from them. I only saw them briefly, but I am sure they were not normal wolves. I could sense some kind of evil about them.
Well, now I'm afraid to just walk out of this because she's just gonna get blindsided, isn't she? Are you okay? Can I? Well, let me see what this has to say. I am one of the seven sages. With the godbird Imperia's help, we were able to seal away the Dark Lord Raptor. It is conceivable that, many years from now, his shadow may rise again to darken the world once more. And so I have carved the story of our friend and ally Imperia here so that future generations may know and understand. Upon hearing her tale, we seven sages pledged to stand and fight alongside her. With Imperia's guidance, we were able to fashion a magical scepter, a scepter with the power to imprison the Dark Lord's evil soul. So began the battle. In the end, the scepter, empowered by the commingling of our seven bloodlines, was able to entrap Rapthorn. The godbird reset brain, reset. Just little couple taps, let it know that it needs to start back up again. The godbird Imperia travels between worlds. She visits these worlds to warn of the threat posed by the Lord of Darkness. The Godbird Isle is located in a far-flung corner of the world, surrounded by treacherous cliffs, so that none may approach. If you wish to reach it without wings, first search for a sea chart to show the way. Follow the light. It will illuminate your path.
I wonder, did you meet with Marek and Pat?
Oh, they're gonna use Marek as a hostage. God damn it. Now I just thought of it. You know, to get her out. Every time I go somewhere, it's like I realize what they're gonna do. Like I'm a little bit too good at thinking like a villain. And pass on the bag because he's like he smells close to the sage's bloodline, but he's not the true heir. And he goes, wait a minute, and then he kidnaps him. Yes, I did.
Cannot believe it. He is coming here because he is worried about me? I always thought I was the only one with all my worries about him. My Marek. Yep, god damn it.
What was that noise?
That would be your son getting a vicious mauling or being blown to smithereens. One or the other. Just stay in a circle. I have it handled. They're burning your house down. He's pissed. That Sir Leopold's pissed.
I have a very bad feeling about this. Something is terribly wrong.
Yeah, it's called he can try and... Now that I think about it, they can just try and cave in the area, can't they? Rocks aren't considered evil. So, I would honestly get out of this cave too. But this is the only area she... Fuck. This is the only area she can actually stay reliably, though. Please don't have Marek hostage. Oh, God damn it. I am such a good villain. My train of thought immediately went to that. I was like, oh, I know what you need to do. Just take the son hostage, and then now she's forced to come out, and then you can kill her. Why? Why was that like my first? It wasn't even like an idea bouncing around. It was just my immediate first thought.
Forgive me. I was coming after you when I was attacked by this dog.
You again. You have a tiresome habit of appearing at the most inopportune moments. But I don't have the time to waste on the likes of you. Heir of the Sage, show your face and accept your fate. Defy me and condemn your own flesh and blood. Defy me, and your son will die.
Just please stay in the circle.
Mama, stay inside. If you come out, he will attack.
Like, listen to your son. I know it hurts, but listen to your son. I should have it handled. Although he'll probably die, but I have the revenge handled. I meant to say. I'm taking off a jacket because now it's starting to get hot. Alright.
Stay inside.
Oh my god.
Well, what a surprise. I come out to find the one who taunts me is a dog. But you are not just a dog. I can smell it. I can smell the evil that tells me who you really are.
If you know who I am, you must know what I want. Come quietly, and I promise a quick and painless demise.
Ha! Release him first, then we will talk.
You are in no position to make demands. Be quiet and come to me.
Pretty sure she is, considering that I'm on her side, and I'm not fooled. I've dealt with you before.
Oh, yeah. You reason like the monstrous beast you are. Very well. I will go to you.
Ah, the key that unlocks anything, is it?
Farewell, my friends. Remember, together it is possible to break even an elm. Together, you can overcome even the strongest evil.
You choose wisely. In you, the blood of the sages has found a true heir. Such a pity that I must spill it. But there is nothing to fear. Your son will be following you before long.
I may not be able to save her because she's already accepted it, but I'm not gonna let you take the sun too.
So that was your plan. But the scythe has hit the stone. You are wrong if you think an old babushka like me has no fire left in her.
She just pepper spray him with a bag?
Well, you like my nook
No,
powder?
she basically just pepper sprayed him.
Go, Boris! Hurry!
That old ass dog. Hurry! Oh, you see it. Alright, we got him.
That meddlesome old hag. Trying to cheat me of my destiny. Ah, my eyes, my eyes! But now, only one seal remains. Just one. When the last heir's blood is spilt, my spirit will finally be free of this scepter.
Stop where you are! You aren't getting away this time!
Yeah, about that, doggos. You're not gonna kill anybody else. And I'll make sure of that. You can psych yourself up as much as you want. AoE don't play.
Mama? Mama! Mama! No! If only I had not let that dog capture me. I thought I could finally make things up to you. This is all my fault. Mama! That evil dog flew off to the east, yes? East. I think the Lord High Priest's island is to the east. Oh, yo. You say you have been chasing this dog. You must not give up. We cannot allow another life to be sacrificed like my mother's. You must find him and defeat him.
You have my word for that, sir.
Believe me, his list of crimes needed no addition to persuade us of that. But what are we supposed to do now? We finally catch up with the fiend, and he flies off. How can we possibly hope to follow?
That is it! Imperia! If the enemy can fly, then you need to fly too. You must enlist the help of the god bird, Imperia. There are monuments about her in the shrine inside this ruin. It is written on them how she fights against evil. If anyone can help you in this battle, I am certain that Imperia can.
Oh, my condolences, for that at least. Yeah, you made me tear up a little. I'm a sap for like loss and stuff like that. It's a teeny bit. What really gets me in my feels are when robots are just getting dismantled and stuff. Or basically put, not just robots. What like really upsets me or gets me in my feels in general is when the gullible idiot falls for something and is just getting tortured or something like that. Not saying he's an idiot, I'm just saying that when I'm standing there and I know I have the power to stop the situation, or I just want to stop the situation in general, and this idiot just stood there dumbfounded. I was like, okay. The sun sets on another legacy. Let's find the god bird. Like for example, in Hunter x Hunter, when that one guy was getting like experimented on by Pito or whatever inside that Chimera ant colony, that's where I was like, I was getting pissed off. It's like I hate her.
I am one of the 7 sages with the god bird in...
Oh, never mind. Yeah, got it. Alright guys, anything useful? Oh, I'm well narked now. I thought we finally caught up with that black mongrel, and then he went and flew off. And we couldn't even say that old babushka woman neither. I've never felt so useless in me whole life.
Come to think of it, Marta gave us that key, didn't she? Seeing as we don't know where that dog's got to, we may as well open the door and have a look around it while we're at it.
What door? Like, actually, what door?
Mama, our friends will avenge your death. I promise you.
You say the evil dog... Alright, flew out to the east. Look around the ruin and read the inscriptions. They'll tell you more about... So I have to... I already read them, but I have to read them again. I know it's running long, but it's like I've gotten too absorbed right now. Alright, evil rears his head again. Travels between worlds. Read that one. Upon hearing your tale. And then... Located in a far-flung corner of the world surrounded by treacherous cliffs that none may approach. All light illuminate your way. It's located in a far-flung corner of the world surrounded by treacherous cliffs so that none may approach. Search for a sea chart to show the way. I don't know where... Dude. Yeah, I know Jessica's a smart one of the group. Angelo just got woman on his mind. Jessica, can you help me out here?
I heard stories about the godbird Imperia before, but I never really believed them. Then again, I thought Rapthorn was a mystical being too, so I suppose it's just as likely that Imperia is real.
Okay, well... Oh, it's silly me for asking you. One more time with this. Okay. Ah.
That was disappointingly inconclusive. We have no idea where the sea chart is, for one thing. Still, chin up. All we can do now is head east after that pesky hound.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Anything else to say, buddy? Don't worry, I got it. Head east. He just had to show up too, with no bodyguard. Like, dude, you know it's a dangerous situation. You heard a magical voice and you're just like, oh, it's nothing I should be worried about. Oh my gosh. I don't need to zoom, I need to see. East, so that's east right there, I'm assuming. Because I haven't been to this. And it said head east. Or far corner. Ah? Maybe. Let me... Where's my boat at? It's all the way over there, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what's here. What place is this? What place is this? I forget what... I don't remember what region that is. Just focus on zooming for now. It might be... Let's go to Baccarat. We'll sail our way over. It's much easier to get to the boat here. I'm about to part ways in a second. It's just I gotta see. I need more and I need more conclusive evidence than head east. Because if I were to just randomly come back, it's like, oh, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Go east. Go east. Anything else? Yeah, go east. I told you. All right. It's time to set sail. It's wonderful stuff. Traveling by boat, as we all, on this aimless sea. Why do I still see a dark cloud over the dark ruins, even though it quite literally shouldn't even be there anymore? I took care of them already. I mean, the scepter thing, that is his ruins, though, now that I think about it. That might be why. So to the far east, we'll make our way around this and then commit. I feel like I'll have to pop it 2 times, and for what I'm talking about holy protection. 2 holy protections and I should be good to go. Yeah, see, this is a whole island. So east. And then this is connected to a floating island. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, okay? It seems like the place I need to be. Not even 2, just 1. That's nice. Well, technically 2, but, you know, only 1 more. Alright. We have headed east to new lands. Baba Taka, call your cat. Hopefully there's a church there so I can part ways. Aha, my eyes did not deceive me. Yeah, I'm turning around. Magic water. Oh wow, I got on the wrong side, didn't I? No, I didn't. Alright, we're good. At least with the key, that means I can go back to pick them, open that door, and I can go back to so many doors that are already locked and open them again to see what's cooking in there. Hopefully it's good stuff. But this is east. You are? What are you? The cathedral's guard's pretty tight, eh? I don't reckon that dog get very far trying to force his way in here. Them Templars look like a nasty bunch, alright, but that probably makes them good guards. Well, it seems like I'm in the right area. What do you got for weapons, dude? Ooh. Ooh. She does so much better with things that are not as well. I have the same staff for God knows how long. That's one part of the problem. I just might as well hand her the dagger and call it a day. At least she'll be able to do some like sizable damage, and I feel like I can open those. So now, what's this? Let's see. So same stuff, same stuff. I can open this, can I? I can. Well, what do you know? Okay, well, what about you? See the wisdom. Nice. I gotta go to church. Cathedral's all the way up there, mate. It's time to check it out, right? Aha, there, that's through. Nice. I was concerned because they were standing on both sides, and usually that indicates that they're not gonna let me through. So, hey, get out of here. Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. Oh, this is real nice. Well, hello there, great Heavenly Father.
Faithful servant of the goddess, how may our church assist you?
I wish to do a confession, Father.
Please confess all that you've done before the Almighty Goddess, and I will record it in an adventure log. Select the memory card. Memory card 1. Wise choice indeed. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child?
No, Father.
Oh, great and compassionate goddess, please grant this child a peaceful respite.